Particular thing very different from the other people?
He's very, very quiet, very unassuming man. And the one thing that he does do, and I said this in another interview too, is Alicia Braga, who has worked with him before, would say about Fernando and his cinematographer, Cesar, she'd go, be careful, they're shooting you. Like, so sometimes during rehearsal or sometimes during conversations or something, he would roll the camera because he's looking for a kind of a behavior that you don't always see in cinema. So he's very interested in what the most realistic kind of behavior is. And sometimes there might even be something that seems a little almost too real. It doesn't seem to have as much drama to it as you would think that it would have, because often life doesn't have that kind of drama. You know, when somebody comes in to give you an important piece of information in life, it's sometimes like, it's not so big. You know, in film we always make everything so huge, but I think Fernando is interested in the very human kind of interaction, and I find that very, very, very moving. And then in terms of the work balance, whenever I feel sorry for myself, I have to stop and say that's ridiculous, because I have so much flexibility in my life. The fact that I am allowed to take my children with me on jobs, that I can say, well, if I have to travel, I'll work in the summertime so my kids can come with me, or the kind of benefits that I have in my job. It's to get to come to Japan. It's so lucky. I said to my husband, I was so excited to be here, and I was thinking, oh my gosh, it's just such a nice thing to be able to do. Very few people in their jobs have these kind of opportunities. So I feel like I'm, like anybody who has a job and a family, yes, there are always sort of balances, but I'm fortunate that I have the opportunities that I do and the flexibility that I have, which I think for every working parent, that's what you want. You want to be able to have some flexibility. Mm. Mm.